Well, hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, coming to you live for another prospecting tip of the day. I'm so glad to be here with you guys today. Today we're going to be talking about 2 ways to conquer the close and get your ask, A-S-K, in gear. I'm so excited to be with you all. If you don't mind, before we get started and as we're waiting for people to populate in, share with us a little bit about who you are and where you're tuning in from. And remember, if it is your first time watching, to click a number 1 in the comments below, as we would love to warmly welcome you. And don't forget, if you click the share button, you can share this on your team pages for a chance for a shout out, because remember, the more who know, the greater your team will grow. As you guys are introducing yourself, I would love to say hello to all of our new attendees today. Who am I? I am Sarah Robbins, former kindergarten teacher turned network marketing top leader. I am the author of the best-selling book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business, which you can find on my site at sarahrobbins.com. You can also find it on Amazon now, brand new in the Audible version, so audiobook read by me, which is super awesome and fun. I go off script a little bit, so it's like RYNMB 2.0. Kindle as well. When you get your favorite version of choice, by the way, email your receipt to rocktheaudio@gmail.com and I'll send you 3 free gifts. I hope it helps you to rock your business. Thank you, Naomi, for sharing. You can also find on my website, sarahrobbins.com, great blogs, free training resources, and some additional resources like our audio series, the Rockstar Recruiting School, which is my whole system for network marketing success, CD, MP3, can make your car a rolling university, my new leadership series, which you can get in a pack at a great discount, the masterclass, and some really awesome classes too. So who's taken one of my master classes? Go ahead and shout out below as we're waiting for people to tune in. What was your favorite one? Which one did you take? We've got one called Rock Your Recruiting, how I recruited 300 people personally into the business. I give you language, downloads, ideas, scripts. Supersize Your Sales. I teach you exactly how we built a $1 billion sales team, ideas on how to get customers and keep them. Social Media That Sells, our social media summit, all on how the majority of my leads came online. I teach you exactly how to leverage Facebook and Instagram. And my new one coming up on October 18th this week, guys. It's going to be incredible. It's called Power Presenting, and I'm going to teach you exactly how to present yourself and your company powerfully so you can increase your conversion rate, bring in new customers and distributors, and rock your network marketing business. I hope you guys register for that. It's going to be incredible, you guys. Rhonda said she's registered for our courses. Share some of your testimonials below. The one on Thursday I've never shared before. We're going to be talking about how to present your opportunity in a casual setting, how to do it in a more formal setting, leveraging virtual events, and I'm giving you all the details, the juicy good stuff. If you can't make it live, don't worry. Register anyways. You'll get a replay, and all companies are welcome. It's going to be incredible. Today's kind of like a little mini sneak peek, because I believe one of the elements of a great presentation is knowing how to conquer the close and really get your ask in gear. I said ask, A-S-K. Because here's the thing, guys, I truly believe it is so awkward when we don't ask. I've seen people, since I've started my business 11 years ago, I've done hundreds of presentations, I've had thousands of conversations, but it's so awkward when people don't ask. I've been to some of the best events ever, and people leave the event and it's almost like they don't know what to do. So they start like sheepishly gathering up their bag and all their stuff and they just go, when all along they were there to support somebody, you guys. So it's just so confusing to me. Or you get on a call with somebody and nobody assumes a sale. Nobody asks for that person to join them. And all of a sudden it's like that awkward silence. It is so awkward, you guys, when you don't ask. You don't assume the sale. So today I want to help to empower you and really just share with you 2 of my favorite ways to conquer the close, to get your ask in gear, okay? 2 questions. So this is when I'm done presenting over call, over a coffee, at a casual setting, at a formal meeting or an event. It could be anything, any opportunity that you have to share it with somebody. I think there's 2 great questions to ask. And here's the thing, you guys, I want to first and foremost say this. When you don't ask the prospect and it's like that awkward silence, you feel awkward and they feel really awkward too. Let me just say that. People want to be wanted. So there's no issue with saying, hey, I think you'd be amazing for the team, or hey, I'd love to have you on our team. Like, you'd be on my dream team. Like, what do you say? I'd love to work with you. What are your thoughts? What are your timeline? Like, don't turn into an alien when you do the business, right? People want to be wanted. So don't be afraid to ask. But there's 2 questions that I love that I think just create a really nice connection with people, but give them opportunity and variety as well. So here's the thing. I believe everybody can plug into our business if you ask, but you have not if you ask not. So what 3 ways? I call it the 3 C's. They can be, and I think I talk about this in my book a little bit, they can be a consultant or a distributor, right? We call them consultants in our company. They could be a customer, so they could try your products, or they could be a connector. If they're not interested at all, chances are they know somebody who would be great. So you could say, who do you know? No problem. Who do you know? The product or the business would be great for. I build my business on referrals. I'd love yours. They can all plug in if you ask, okay? So at the end of a presentation or a connection, I like to give 2 different options for a close. The first way would be to say, hey, so-and-so, on a scale from 1 to 10, where are you at with everything? 10 meaning you're ready to join the business on one of our business building kits, or 1 meaning you're ready to start on the product and get great results and the following benefits, right? Whatever discounts or offers that you have. So I'm going to say that again. Again, you want them to plug in as a customer or a consultant or distributor, right? You really want them to plug into the business. Now, if they say neither, then you're going to say no problem. Again, you're going to say, I'd love your referrals. Who do you know the business or products would be great for? I build my business on referrals. I'd appreciate yours, right? So again, I would say this, hey, so-and-so, after I've sent you the information or we've talked today, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm just kind of trying to gauge where you're at with things. 10 meaning you're ready to join our fun and fast-growing team on one of our business building packages, one of our biggest business building packages. And 1 meaning you're ready to just try the product and get great results and get the following discounts or benefits. Where are you at? And this way, if they say they're closer to a 10, you can say, what would make you a 10? What questions do you have? And that really uncovers their hidden objections. What would make you a 10? I'm writing down a note because now that made me think of something else. What would make you a 10? Because that can uncover basically any additional objections that they have, okay? So that really uncovers any additional objections. So you can answer those questions, you can handle those objections. So that's 1 way. The second way that I like, and this is just all a matter of personality and, what you think that you can, how you can personally connect with them. Thank you, Joni, for sharing with your team. Second way could be, hey, and this, by the way, you could even give at the end of a presentation, right? If you're presenting in front of a bunch of people, you could say, there's 2 different ways to join. Now, I get, guys, there may be several ways for people to join your company. Thank you, Kimberly. It could be, they could buy retail, preferred, they can buy as a distributor, they can buy like 8 million ways. No, if you do that, you're gonna just overcomplicate things. And what do people do in the face of, decision? They freeze, they do nothing at all, right? So can we just simplify that they're gonna be a customer or a distributor at the end of the night? And then you can differentiate the different programs once you first figure out where they're going to best fit in. So this would be what I would say. If I was doing a big presentation, I might say, so there's 2 different ways to get started. 1 is as a customer and get the following discounts and benefits, right? So whatever your discounts and benefits are. But the other way is as a distributor, and you can get an even greater savings or greater benefits. And here's what they are. It really makes more sense, right? Which interests you? Which interests you? Guys, ultimately, I believe that the best way for people to start is in the business, right? Because not only are they going to try the products and get great results, but in contributing to sharing the results with others, they can build an incredible team. That's the difference between linear sales, right? Just selling to friends, and leveraged sales, right? It's not just them ordering, it's them selling and sharing and building an incredible team. That's really what leads to longevity in your business as well. So 2 different ways that you can order tonight. You could order as a customer or a preferred customer, get these benefits. You could order as a distributor and get these benefits, this discount up front, this discount ongoing, or these features and benefits with our company as well. So ultimately, the ultimate goal, right, is to get them in the business. But if they're not interested in the business, to always default on the product and at least to get you a customer as well. So if you give them two different options, both scenarios really give you two different options, then you're plugging them in some way, somehow to your business. And again, remember, customer consultant, they're not interested. You're going to have them be a connector. Hey, no problem. I get it. The timing's not right for you. I've loved sharing it with you. Who do you know that the products or business would be great for? I would be happy to reward you for your referrals, okay? So those are the two different ways, scale from 1 to 10 in 2 different ways. And I really hope that helps you to conquer the close and to assume the ask. Remember, you have not if you ask not. And ultimately, guys, people want to be wanted. It is awkward when you don't ask, okay? I hope that really helps you guys as well. So keep in mind, when we do our class on October 18th, guys, it is going to be incredible. You can find it on my website, sarahrobbins.com. Go to the store. If you've got a link, you can post it below for me. Otherwise, I'll post it in just a few. We are going to be talking about presentation in the fullest. So we're going to be talking about, like, even before sitting down with somebody, how do you prep for it? We're going to be talking about when you do sit down with them, whether it's a casual setting or a formal setting or even a virtual event, exactly how to share, like what to say, how to say it. We're going to teach how to close in all of these different settings, which is powerful. And then post-event, how do you follow up? How do you get them off the fence and into your business? I believe it's going to be one of the most powerful trainings that I have ever done in our profession. And I say that with confidence. So go to sarahrobbins.com now, pick up the Power Presenting class. Who am I going to see there, by the way? If you're registered, go ahead and shout out below. Make sure you guys tell your teams about it too. It's going to be an incredible time together. I hope to see all of you there. Remember, you can't make it live. There's going to be a replay. All companies are welcome. And so I hope to see you guys. It's going to be on Thursday, and it's going to be incredible. So I hope to see you there, if not sooner, like on this page, for another free prospecting tip of the day. Every day, weekdays, I'm right here. All right, guys, what did you learn from today's training? Do you mind? Thanks for registering, Paige. Go ahead and share in the comments below. Shout out what you learned, what you took away. And don't forget, click the share button. Share it on your team pages. Sharing is caring, or with a friend in their inbox, or tag them below. Remember, the more who know, the greater your team will grow. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. I hope you have a great day. God bless. Goodbye for now, and rock on, rock stars. We'll see you tomorrow.